10-year-old Billy had an imaginary friend named Willow. Willow was a mischievous sprite with emerald eyes and hair like spun moonlight. He usually helped Billy with his homework or told him fantastical stories. But lately, things had taken a disturbing turn. It started subtly. Willow suggested Billy take the long way home from school, and that's where he found a lost puppy. A lost puppy he ended up adopting. Billy was amazed. Willow seemed to know things, secrets whispered on the wind. He then suggested Billy choose the red jelly bean instead of the green one, a seemingly trivial suggestion, yet the green one turned out to be moldy. Moldy jelly bean indeed. Billy's unease grew. The advice wasn't just lucky guesses, it was unnervingly accurate. One afternoon, Willow advised Billy to avoid the playground, warning of a falling branch. Billy, usually eager to play, heeded Willow's warning. Moments later, a large branch crashed exactly where he would have been playing. A truly fortunate escape. The near miss sent a shiver down Billy's spine. This wasn't just coincidence, this was something else entirely. Willow's whispers turned darker. He warned Billy about a planned robbery at his neighbor's house, a fact Billy's parents only later confirmed. The police arrived, everything was all right. Billy felt increasingly apprehensive, a growing unease replacing his usual childlike wonder. He started questioning Willow's motives. Why was he offering this specific advice? What was his true purpose? He decided to test Willow. He asked Willow if his favorite football team would win their next match. Willow paused, a strange look in his emerald eyes, before answering with a chilling accuracy. He correctly predicted the score. The correct score, what was going on? A sense of dread crept into Billy's heart, a cold hand gripping his chest. He had a choice to make. Was Willow a benevolent being guiding him through life, or something more sinister? A guardian or a manipulator? He started questioning his reality. Was this real or all in his head? Billy discussed his apprehension with his parents. They dismissed it as an overactive imagination, a symptom of a child's creative mind. An overactive imagination. His parents were simply too trusting. But Billy couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, guided by a force he didn't fully understand. Willow's next advice was even more unsettling. Willow warned him to not trust his best friend Michael, because Michael would soon betray him, stealing his prized baseball card collection. Billy was shocked. Michael was his best friend. He refused to believe Willow's words, but a nagging doubt remained. A small seed of distrust he couldn't shake. Days turned into weeks, the whispers of Willow echoing in his mind, a constant hum of unsettling prophecies. Then it happened. Michael did steal Billy's baseball cards. He confessed shamefaced after Billy confronted him. Tears welled up in Billy's eyes, the confirmation of Willow's words hitting him like a physical blow. A terrible blow. Billy confronted Willow, his voice trembling. He demanded to know the truth, the purpose behind this unsettling game of foresight. Willow's form flickered, his laughter echoing in Billy's mind, a laughter both chilling and ethereal. "I only show you what you already know, Billy," Willow whispered, his voice laced with an unsettling calmness. "I just help you see the truth." The truth, a scary thought. Billy was left alone, his imaginary friend gone, but the disturbing accuracy of Willow's advice, the undeniable truth of it all, left him with a profound sense of unease, and a growing suspicion that some truths were better left unseen. He started seeing things differently, the world no longer innocent and playful, it was filled with secrets and foreshadowing. He was alone, more scared than ever. He couldn't believe how much power Willow had over him. He realized that he needed help, serious help. His parents decided to take him to a child psychologist, finally realizing the serious nature of the situation. The psychologist spent many sessions with Billy, gently guiding him to understand the origins and nature of his imaginary friend, and the underlying anxieties fueling Willow's accurate predictions. Perhaps it was Billy's own fears and anxieties that Willow manifested and reflected. A horrifying realization. It was a long and difficult process, but Billy was able to accept Willow's disappearances and to cope with his own insecurities. He learned to manage his anxieties and in time found new ways to play and have fun and to trust in his relationships again.